Liv Morgan's 226-day-long run as the Women's World Champion finally ended at RAW's Netflix premiere earlier this month at the hands of Rhea Ripley. A recent report has now revealed some unexpected plans WWE has in store for Morgan, as she's likely to get a push in the tag team division alongside Raquel Rodriguez. It's no secret that Morgan had a tremendous 2024 when she finally came into her own as a singles wrestler. Liv Morgan's feud with Rhea Ripley was arguably the best of the year and firmly established her as a headliner in the promotion. However, as all good things come to an end, the 30-year-old star's reign ended, and her sights are now set on the Women's Royal Rumble match on February 1st. Twinsider recently shared backstage details of what WWE may have planned for Morgan going into the WrestleMania 41 season. It was noted that she and Raquel Rodriguez could be in line for a push in the women's tag team division. Morgan and Rodriguez have won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship twice. However, this is certainly going to surprise the Judgment Day members' fans, as they are hoping to see her win the Rumble match come Saturday. In a recent interview, Raquel Rodriguez spoke about her desire to win the women's tag team title again in WWE alongside Morgan. She stated that she wanted to make history with her partner by becoming 3-time tag champs. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are slated to face the current women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi, in a non-title match on this week's episode of WWE Raw. A win over the popular duo would surely put Morgan and Rodriguez in contention to challenge for the gold down the line. In a surprising turn of events, recent reports suggest that Liv Morgan's WWE future is taking an unexpected direction, leaving fans buzzing with speculation. Liv Morgan, one of Wwe's most charismatic and beloved superstars, has been a staple of the women's division for years. Known for her vibrant personality, unyielding determination, and ability to connect with the audience, Liv has carved out a significant space for herself in the often competitive world of professional wrestling. However, recent developments hint at a major shakeup that could redefine her trajectory in WWE. According to insider reports, WWE Creative has been exploring a new and unconventional storyline for Liv Morgan that could potentially elevate her to new heights. While the specifics of the storyline remain under wraps, sources indicate that it's unlike anything fans have seen from her before. This rumored shift comes on the heels of Liv's recent return from injury, a period during which she had time to reevaluate her character and approach to wrestling. Liv has always been a dynamic performer, seamlessly transitioning from her early days as a member of the Riot Squad to her successful solo career. Her ability to adapt to different roles and storylines has made her a valuable asset to WWE. Yet, this new direction is said to be a bold departure from her current persona, hinting at a possible character reinvention or even a surprising alliance. One of the most intriguing aspects of the reports is the possibility of Liv Morgan turning heel. Throughout her career, Liv has primarily been portrayed as an underdog babyface, earning the adoration of fans with her resilience and heartfelt promos. A heel turn would mark a significant departure from this established image, challenging Liv to explore a darker, more ruthless side of her character. Heel turns, when executed correctly, can breathe new life into a superstar's career. For Liv, this could be an opportunity to showcase a different dimension of her talent and prove her versatility as a performer. Fans have already begun speculating about how a heel Liv Morgan might look and what rivalries could emerge from such a transformation. Could she target fan favorites like Becky Lynch or Bianca Belair? Or perhaps align herself with a dominant faction to make a statement? Another rumor gaining traction is that WWE is planning to form a new faction, and Liv Morgan could be a central figure in its creation. WWE has a rich history of factions that have left an indelible mark on the industry, from DX and The Shield to more recent groups like Judgment Day. If Liv were to lead or play a prominent role in a new faction, it could solidify her status as a top-tier superstar. This potential faction is rumored to have a rebellious, anti-establishment vibe, reminiscent of the Riot Squad, but with a more mature and menacing edge. Liv's natural charisma and ability to connect with the audience could make her the perfect leader for such a group. The idea of Liv Morgan taking charge and rallying other superstars under a common cause is an exciting prospect that could add layers to her character. While the idea of a heel turn or faction leadership is exciting, there's also speculation that Liv Morgan might double down on her underdog persona with a renewed focus. Her journey from being an overlooked talent to becoming a SmackDown Women's Champion resonated deeply with fans, and a return to this narrative could provide a feel-good storyline that highlights her grit and determination. If WWE chooses this route, Liv could find herself in a redemption arc, battling against insurmountable odds to reclaim her place at the top of the women's division. This kind of storytelling has proven to be effective in the past, and Liv's genuine connection with the audience makes her a perfect candidate for such a storyline. It's worth noting that these developments are happening amid broader changes within Wwe's creative team. Since the company's merger with Endeavor and the formation of TKO Group Holdings, there's been a renewed emphasis on shaking up the roster and introducing fresh storylines. Triple H, who has been heavily involved in creative decisions, is reportedly a big supporter of Liv Morgan and sees potential in her as a main event player. This backstage support could be a driving factor behind the rumored changes to Liv's character and storyline. Having a strong advocate in Wwe's creative team is often crucial for superstars looking to break through to the next level, and it seems Liv is in a prime position to benefit from this backing. Unsurprisingly, news of Liv Morgan's potential new direction has sparked a flurry of reactions from fans on social media. Some are excited about the prospect of seeing a new side of Liv, while others are apprehensive about a possible heel turn, fearing it could alienate her loyal fan base. The debate highlights just how invested fans are in Liv's journey and the high expectations they have for her future. WWE has a history of taking risks with its superstars, and while not every gamble pays off, those that do often result in iconic moments. Liv's ability to adapt and her willingness to take creative risks make her an ideal candidate for such an experiment. Whether it's as a heel, a faction leader, or a reinvigorated underdog, Liv Morgan's future in WWE promises to be anything but predictable. As WWE continues to build toward major events like WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam, all eyes will be on Liv Morgan to see how these rumored changes unfold. Could she be a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble with a new persona? Or perhaps make a shocking return on an episode of Raw or SmackDown to set her new storyline in motion? The possibilities are endless, and that's part of what makes this situation so exciting.